A rectangle with sides corresponding to the golden ratio is considered pleasing to the eye. This rectangle's sides correspond to the golden ratio if the length of A plus B to A is equal to the length of A to B. So the ratio of A plus B to A equal to A over B is then, if both are equal to 1.62, which is approximately the golden ratio. So what this is saying is it corresponds to the golden ratio if A plus B over A equals A over B equals 1.62. A web designer wants to create a fixed width layout corresponding to the golden ratio. They want the large block with width APX to contain the content, and they want the smaller box with width B of the layout to contain the sidebar in their web page. If the fixed width of the layout A plus B, this whole length here, is 955 px, what must be the width of each block? What must be A and B to create a layout that corresponds to the golden ratio? Round each answer to the nearest whole number. Okay, so we're told that A plus B equals 955 px. Thus, using our previous relationship above of ratios, 955 over A equals A over B equals 1.62. That is, 955 over A equals 1.62. We can use this to solve for A. If we think of this as 1.62 over 1, then we can use the proportion property to solve this equation. 1 times 955 equals 1.62 times A, or 955 equals 1.62A. Then we can finish solving for A by dividing both sides by the coefficient 1.62. Those cancel. A will equal 955 divided by 1.62. We can calculate this using a calculator, and we should approximately get 589.506. Rounding this to the nearest whole number, A equals 590 px. Here, because this number is 5, we have to add 1 to the 9, and because that leads us to 10, we have to add 1 more to the next digit, ultimately ending up with 590 px for A. We still have to find B. We want to be careful when we're calculating B. We want to use this value for A, the answer that's not rounded to a whole number, so we'll be more accurate with our answer. So we know previously that A over B equals 1.62. And now we know that A is 589.506. So we have 589.506 over B equals 1.62. And we can use this to solve for B. So 589.506 over B equals 1.62. 1.62 over 1 gives us a proportion where we can apply the proportion property, cross multiplying. Cross products are equal, so 1 times 589.506 equals 1.62 times B. Divide both sides by 1.62 to find B equals 589.506, our A value, divided by 1.62, which equals 363.897 3, and if we round it to the nearest whole number, approximately is 364 px. This makes sense. The sidebar shouldn't be as wide as the content bar, and it's not, because remember the content bar was over 500 px.